In a world torn asunder by the clash of empires and the whispers of forgotten gods, there are tales that transcend the battlefield, stories of hearts forged in the crucible of conflict. This is one such tale, a chronicle of love, loss, and the unyielding spirit of a woman who would become a legend. Her name was Elara, a daughter of the quiet village of Silver Creek, where life moved with the gentle rhythm of the seasons. Her world was one of sun-drenched fields and whispered folk tales, her hands skilled in mending nets, not wielding steel. But the drums of war beat ever closer, and the shadow of the Obsidian Empire fell upon her home, shattering the peace she had always known. It was in the ashes of her former life that a new purpose was ignited, a fierce resolve to protect what little remained. She was no longer just a villager. She was a storm gathering on the horizon, a warrior in the making. This is not merely a story of battles won or lost. It is a testament to the enduring power of the human heart, a reminder that even in the deepest darkness, a single spark of defiance can ignite a revolution. It is the story of a leader forged not by destiny but by choice. History is often written by the victors, but what happens when the victors are ordinary people driven by extraordinary circumstances? Throughout time, countless conflicts have seen simple villagers lay down their farming tools and take up arms. Their fields became battlegrounds and their homes fortresses. This transformation is not one of choice but of necessity. When invading forces disrupt their peaceful existence, threatening their families and way of life, a powerful resolve is forged. Shepherds become scouts, their knowledge of the terrain a strategic advantage. Farmers, familiar with the land's every secret, become masters of guerrilla warfare, using the very earth they once nurtured as their shield and sword. These are the unsung heroes whose bravery is etched not in grand monuments, but in the enduring spirit of their communities. They remind us that the will to defend one's home can turn the most unassuming individuals into a formidable force for freedom. The ashes of Oakhaven settled on Elara's shoulders, a grim shroud over a once vibrant village. Amidst the smoldering ruins, a small cluster of villagers huddled, their eyes wide with terror, their future as ash-strewn as their homes. In a hidden glade, Elara's blade sang a song of defense. The trainees, armed with splintered wood, stumbled through the motions. Their attempts were clumsy, their fear still a palpable weight. When a young man fell, Elara offered a hand, her gaze not of pity but of promise. Days turned to weeks. The thud of wooden swords gave way to the clang of steel on steel. The villagers, once farmers and artisans, now hammered their plows into spearheads at the forge. Their hands calloused, but their spirits hardening like the metal they worked. They were no longer villagers, but fighters. In the dense shadows of the Whisperwood, they ambushed a patrol of the Shadow King's soldiers. The attack was swift, precise. A silent, approving nod from Elara was their true reward. Now, Elara stood before the Shadow King himself. Behind her, her forgotten villagers stood tall, a wall of defiance. They were ready.